What would you do if your house caught fire? Could you get the family out safely?
In Glendale this weekend, the North Shore Fire Department is giving out tips on how to react in serious situations. Our Bridget Shanahan is live at Bayshore Town Center as we look ahead to Safety Day. Hi, Bridget.
Good morning, Susan and Vince. Yeah, we're in the town square right now at Bayshore, and I'm with Corporal Matt Hatala and his dog Chaney here. And Chaney is the 2014 Military Dog of the Year for his work that he's done overseas with you. Can you tell us a little bit about what Chaney does?
Chaney is actually a IED detection dog over in Iraq and Afghanistan, so he was in charge of being out in front of us when we go on a patrol and looking for explosives to make sure that we didn't step on them.
And I want to hear more about that in a minute, but just so you guys know at home, if you're interested in meeting Chaney, if this sounds cool to you, they're going to be here all day tomorrow from 10 until 3 for the Bayshore Safety Day. That's why we're talking to him today. But you were telling me the two of you found an IED while you were overseas. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, one of the finds that he had was there was a police chief that the Taliban in the area were trying to assassinate, and they actually, excuse me, planted an explosive device out back in his yard, and we got a call about that, and went out there one day, and it took Chaney all of about 2 minutes to search a field, which would have taken us about, an hour to search and find that explosive device and save some possible lives that day.
Wow, that's so incredible. And Chaney, if you're wondering, is a black lab. He's got kind of a gray beard coming in right now. But I asked, too, earlier we were talking about how he did in Iraq and Afghanistan, where the weather is certainly much different than here, and he's got a big old thick fur coat on.
Yeah, he does, he did an excellent job. When it get hot out, we'd put some subcutaneous IV fluids in him, and he'd be able to go a lot longer. But he's pretty well acclimated to the temperatures over there.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Matt Hatala from Retrieving Freedom as well. They do work with veterans who are suffering from PTSD in northeastern Iowa, but they're going to be here tomorrow, and so is Chaney. And they're giving away a couple of free books, too, if you come down here. This one is in regards to the arson dog Glory that we met earlier, but there's also one about IED sniffing dogs, too. Live in Glendale this morning, Bridget Shanahan, today's TMJ4.
What a great educational experience, too, Bridget. Thanks so much.
Chaney the graying beard dog.
That's right. So beautiful. Up next on